Well, very good afternoon, sir. So please, I would like to that you please introduce yourself and how are you liking SOA Proxima till now?
Okay, so if I talk about myself, my name is Lakshay. I leads up the entire university recruitment and engagement program for Protiviti Global Business Consulting for Pan India and some parts of Middle East as well. So apart from this, I also takes care of the social responsibility program and for the Protiviti Global Business Consulting. About Proxima SOA, that's a very good initiative that all the industry leaders are gathering together and sharing their insights and information about upcoming trends of technology and the perspective of upcoming hirings, and as well as the expectations from the individual, because industry is getting revolutionized, and they are taking up to the next level of interactions with every candidate out here.
Please, thank you so much, sir. So my first question to you is, what made you pursue in the field of industry now you are in, and what keeps you motivated to innovate and lead?
So if I talk about what keeps me motivated about the industry I am into, so it's a long journey way back. So if I talk about, I was just like you people. I was a placement coordinator in my university, and I was coordinating the drives there. And I was very fascinated to control or maybe managing people out there. So I got a one opportunity. I was controlling the drive of 200 plus people at their point of time, and eventually, me and my student council team was there. And one of HR came in, and the business person came in. They saw the fluent structure of recruitment, and they offered me the job then and there only. So that was a plus point for me. And moreover, if I talk about stay in this industry, is I would always say that you always interact with fresh minds. You go for a hiring, you have a specific task to look at, and whenever every year we interact with number of students, but we always get to know new things about the people, how they are projecting, their productivity is, and as well as about their knowledge and skills upgrading day by day. So that's also the plus point. And I would also always say that I also love traveling. I love to travel across the diversities of India. And I generally takes care of entire India. I prefer to travel along with my team, but by the time you grow up, you have a lot of responsibilities inside the industry, and that is the reason I like my job out here. And fascinating and all those things is more of, because whenever the company needs comes in, they comes up with the new technology or the new business opportunities for the B school graduates as well. So every year we see that there are new demands coming in the market, and I would always say that that's a challenging for us. But I love challenges to be there and to deliver the deploy the people out there inside the organization.
Yes, that was so inspiring for you, sir. So my next question is, as an HR professional, how do you navigate the balance between the HR processes like the AI recruiting tool and at the same time maintaining the human like the employee management and the relations with the employee?
Okay, so you said that AI recruitment management system.
Yes.
So, and the HR management system or the employee interaction inside the industry or inside our own organization. I would always say, these are the two different part of it. So, if we talk about AI industry, that how AI is helping in recruiting, um, you know, way back 5, 6, 7 years or 8 years down the line, so there were automated test has came into the picture for the freshers hiring. So that was an adaptive test. So when you answer right, your next question will get more difficult. When you answer wrong, your next question will get more easier. That was in starting era because that was an adaptive technology. But now in advancement of AI, because you were there in the
Yes.
session with me, right? So I always says AI breakdown is artificial intelligence. Intelligence is yours. Artificial is help you to create your own buzz. Now the AI tool is helping us because we slowly and gradually industry is accepting the tools and training our own people to judge the another candidate who is sitting across for the interview process. And it also helps us to look around the feel and gesture of the people, because it comes up with your personalized program. Because what we generally do is, we have a psychometric assessment wherein people fill in, and based on that's completely a situational and individual based, and based on that we do the scoring, right? And we get our own results, that what kind of personality it is. And also the another part is the technology part that we are hiring for, or the B school part we are hiring for. So we put across the combination of that, and then generative AI comes up and across and say that this candidate is good for this. This is the evaluation come across. This is the positive point of it. Because we know that, you said that you are a best Java developer, and I say that I am the best management graduate. But what kind of training we would require for you and me, that generative AI can easily tell you, because that will come up with your personal training program which has never come up in the industry.
Yes.
Right? And about the talent management system you are talking about, that's the entire different umbrella, right? So that's the entire business team who takes care of that. That's a part of HR only. I would say I always go for whenever the freshers join in the offices, right? So I go for their root cause analysis and the attrition analysis. So these are the analysis we always take care of for their 1 year. But managing those employees in as an AI or something like that, that has to be taken care by different industry. So that is what uh, that they take care of that. And whenever any of the, though there is nothing called as an AI has been introduced officially to maintain the relations with the people, but yes, slowly and gradually people are grasping it, and they are learning and how to interact with people, and to resolve the problems of an individual coming across with the AI format method. So slowly and gradually, somewhere down the line, this will be upscaled. But now it's on a very initial stage to say that how it is helping us, because we generally interact one to one with people, and based on the assumptions and the discussions we have, we always do that.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. That was a really nice answer. So my next question is really important. In your opinion, what distinguishes the high performing employees in your sector?
Distinguishes the high performing employees. That's a very good question. So I would like to go with the case to case studies out here. Uh, so if I talk about my initial career days, 2 3 years of my career when I started out, so I hired one person from this campus only,
Okay.
right? And that was back in 7 8 years back. So wherein I fought with one of the business people. We were sitting on the panel and interviewing a person, and my business says that I don't want to hire this guy. He will not be a productive employee. And I was keen because kind of discussion I had, because kind of based of situation I have put it across. That person has come up with everything. I said that take take a guarantee of mine, right? Once this guy joined in, he will be a star performer to the organization. So he said that how you are, confident about it, and how you can say that. So I said that when a person come across with their thought process, clean thought process, right, and those who have a very good learning curve, right, and those who are not feared of sharing his things, because most of the time people see is that they take a burden of lot of work on themselves.
Yes.
They have a fear that if someone could come and they will replace them. It's not like that. So whenever you go and join army, there is a posting in there. Posting method is just because that person should not feel that they are the king of the kingdom,
Yeah, correct.
right? Share your things, share your knowledge. What I believe is, right, people always go, and the people who always success themselves when they share their knowledge.
Yes.
No one can beat you, because the kind of mindset you have, someone has a different mindset, right? It's definitely there. And I always say that people who are open for learning, open for thinking, thinking, why I'll always say thinking should be a capital asset to anyone, right? Because you do brainstorming, you do prompt to yourself, do hit and try. It's whatever the matter is, you will fail first time, second time, third time, fourth time, definitely you'll come across with a positive solution and you'll never fail again. This is what I believe in. And this is how I always say to the people, especially to the freshers, believe in yourself. What matters if you got a rejection? It's okay. That's why you're learning. Maybe something better is coming across to you. And, I always say that every day, end of the day, you will be learning something. Either it should be professional or it should be personal, but you will learn from your life. And do not worry about the results. As I said in my stay, what will be 4 years, 5 years, 10 years down the line. I always say focus on your present, your future will be best. That is what I can say on this.
That was really nice.